So there's lots of talk of Season 5 going around in the Fortnite community right now, but there are some things which have been mentioned which are more than just talk. Some of these things have been leaks, some of things which people are speculating with an interesting amount of evidence, and today we finally have our first official teaser for Season 5, giving us a small glimpse into the theme as well as what changes we can expect to the game. Just before we jump into that, if you guys want to leave a like rating on the video as well as subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate it, and I heard if you do that, then there's a 1% chance that the Skull Trooper might come back into the store. 100% legitimate, by the way. The Season 5 countdown hype officially starts now because of this post by Fortnite on Twitter. Simply said, 3 days until Season 5 with this image on screen, which you can see right now, which is some sort of Egyptian god with the text Fortnite Season 5 and the rift ripping into the Egyptian mask itself. Now, the gaming community at large have found a few different identities for what exactly this Egyptian mask could be. I've gone ahead and looked at a bunch of images from a bunch of different suggestions, and I've come to the conclusion that this looks to be a teaser image based on Bastet, the cat god. We can see in this image quite clearly that this seems to be a cat mask of some sorts with, of course, Egyptian thrown all over it. To me, that's what it looks to be, a definite cat. I never quite said that this mask was a Egyptian mask because a lot of community research has recently discovered that this might actually be a Japanese mask called a kitsune mask. As you can tell from these images, comparing it to our Fortnite teaser, it does actually have a much better resemblance than it does of, say, an Egyptian cat mask, for example. Now, this kitsune mask is a Japanese traditional mask, and there is a bunch of different ones, but the kitsune mask is a mask of a fox, and it has meanings in religion and folk tradition. And in Japanese culture, the fox has contradictory behavior where it can be good or it can be evil depending on the situation. There is a total of around about 11 to 13 different kinds of fox masks within this Japanese tradition, so we could potentially see a lot of different mixtures of these masks within Battle Pass for Season 5, but it also opens up the different ideas to locations that can be changed up and themed within the map itself. This isn't just going to be a celebration of different historical moments, but also historical cultures and different places around the world, and Fortnite's latest message of the day simply says that worlds are colliding. So real world stuff is going to be colliding with the Fortnite world. So we could see an emphasis and a little bit of focus on Japanese mythology and culture within Fortnite's map, as well as Fortnite's own spin on pirates, as well as the Wild West and ancient Egypt. Now, when it came to Season 4 and their teasers, all the imagery involved the meteor, as well as a few of the different skins that were available within Season 5 to get us the idea of the theme being superheroes, and with this we have an Egyptian mask. Now, a ton of leaks have suggested that this is going to be a season based around different history and historical events. If the different items appearing through different tears around the Fortnite map at the moment aren't any indication, that I definitely think this is going to be history themed. During the playground trailer, we saw a small teaser where someone created a pyramid as well as a Egyptian statue, which could have been a tease towards Season 5. Some of us did think that was the case, and it does seem to be here the case that this is history themed. Well, it's a no-brainer if we have this teaser of an Egyptian cat, and within the game we've seen various things spawn into the Fortnite map world, such as a pirate ship anchor, as well as a Wild West wagon, and now we're seeing this Egyptian theme. It definitely indicates that this is 100% a history themed season, which is really exciting. Now, yesterday, an Instagram user called Charlie Pay was playing Fortnite, and some areas of the map in Fortnite were covered in sand, as you can see from these images. It seems as though this was either added accidentally or it was a glitch, and this is no longer in the game and it seems to be removed or patched. There have been rumors that there will be a desert map or desert section of the Fortnite map with Season 5, and if this is any indication, it seems that Epic were probably testing things a little bit early and that it was put into the game by accident. For further confirmation of this history theme, there was a leak by Fortnite Leaks, who have found that there are still some items left in the game which have not yet appeared in the Fortnite map before the Season 5 update. As you can see on screen, Pretty much every single item that we see here has either been consumed or has appeared in the Fortnite map. And as you can see here, the things that have appeared are the Viking Anchor and the Wild West Stagecoach. We're still waiting for the Desert Skeleton. And if that's not another indication that we're going to have a desert part of the map and confirms that this is a history theme, then you are crazy. It seems like within this season, it's going to be history theme revolving around pirates, revolving around the Wild West and cowboys, and also revolving around a desert. Speaking of desert, there's actually a very, very cool thing that Fortnite have been doing recently, which is an ARG, which is an alternate reality game. So essentially, think of an Easter egg inside Fortnite, but rather than it be inside Fortnite, it's in our world. It's in real life. And I'm sure you've seen it on Twitter. I posted about this, but a few days ago, the Der Burger sign was found in real life, and it was found in a desert in California. This wasn't put there by Epic Games for just the sake of it. It's purposely done to promote Fortnite and Season 5, to kind of show that, yo, this got removed from the game and it's now appeared in real life. And if you actually physically went there, you'd find an agent there that was giving cards with a number on it, which if you dialed the number, and it would play what seems to be the sound of the anomaly found in the game. I'll play the sound for you now so you can hear it. It is very, very similar to the sound that you heard when the rocket took off. Now, this sound was only updated to that phone number yesterday, and it's been decoded by a Reddit user called Ego and Mars, who displayed the audio as a spectrogram, which the result ended up being a set of numbers which converted into binary give you C7, and C7 on the Fortnite map is Greasy Grove, where the Der Burger was located before being removed. So it seems as though there will be something happening at Greasy Grove in the near future. And if anything does, I'm sure you'll see it within Season 5. Something really, really interesting as well is that the notorious Fortnite community YouTubers, Two Epic Buddies, have seemed to have been able to get their hands on the new desert map in Fortnite. But don't be fooled, as I'm pretty sure that this is the standard Fortnite map we have now, but the textures have been swapped with grass for sand from Save the World. This gives you a very good sort of, I guess, preview of what the Fortnite map could be like if they are to, of course, change half of it into a desert map, which seems like could be a possible thing that they're going to do. As you can see, just a yellowish desert flavor to the map makes the map feel and look better than it's ever done before. Of course, this isn't exactly how this is going to look in Season 5, but it's a very cool indication preview nonetheless. If you want to check out the full video, I've got that linked down below in the description. But that's going to wrap up this video. We have our first Fortnite Season 5 teaser being an Egyptian cat, which to me is probably not only an indication of the themes of the change of the map, where it's going to be history theme, we're going to have part Egyptian, part Wild West, but also could be a small hint towards the type of skins that we can expect within Season 5, as the Season 4 teasers also contained all of the new skins that we were going to get, as well as the overall theme. Not only is the map getting a massive change, but hopefully the skins do as well. But if you have any additional ideas on what you think Season 5 is going to be like, drop them down below in the comment section, and make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on so you never miss a future video, as on Thursday we'll be covering everything to do with Season 5, including that coveted Tier 100 skin. But thank you for watching, I'll catch you next time.